What's up YouTube? I am glad to be able to bring you the part 2 of my mind's gone blank. I think it's the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time playthrough for the N64, and it's part 2 of the Forest Temple. I might be wrong, but I'm not, so shush. We picked up the... is it the fairy bow? Yeah, I think it's called the fairy bow in this game. It's called the hero's bow in a lot of the other ones. And we're going to put it to use. On either side of the room that you just got the fairy/hero's bow, I think it's fairy bow, you'll see these paintings on the wall and these weird ghost Poe things. You need to kill each one, but you can't be too close because they start to disappear from the paintings. I'm not really going to focus all too much on the walkthrough because it's quite obvious where I'm going and what I'm doing. It's a really easy temple actually. The boss is also pretty easy, but that won't be in this part, sadly. I will say something now. I could have been a lot quicker with these ghost Poe battle things. You got to be a lot quicker with the sword attacks, so stay a lot closer. And it's much easier just to use your shield and the Master Sword actually than use the Bigron sword. There you go. Like that. I was a bit quicker then. But anyway. I'm not going to rattle on for 17 minutes about the something like that. I think it's about 17 minutes about what's happening on the screen because you can see that for yourself. In my last commentary, I was depressed. Is basically the way to put it. Was that a Legend? Yeah, that was the Legend of Zelda video I did that commentary for. Yeah, it was right. Things got a bit better since then. Don't get me wrong, the relationship is over, but. We're still on talking terms, and neither of us have completely said no to. I think we were talking over Facebook basically, and we were talking. We were having a good chat and a laugh and whatever. And I asked her, "Is this it?" Then, and she goes, "She thinks so for a while." And I realised as well that I've not talked to her like this for a long time, that we've not actually sort of had a laugh talking over Facebook for a while, and maybe we were growing a bit apart. So I'm feeling a lot better about it at the moment. So on that half, everything seems to be pretty good actually. It means I'm available. Not that I'm asking my subscribers out, because that'd be weird. Oh, that was a bit close to that one, see? It disappeared. But yeah. La-di-da. I like the music in this place. Oh, I said I wasn't going to talk about what's happening, but I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. I've got a caffeine addiction. It's my friend's fault. We went camping a couple of weeks ago. And we were away for 4 days or so, and I like drinking my tea. I know it's the stereotypical British, not English thing to do, British. England is not the UK. England is a tiny, insignificant... well, no, it's not insignificant, it's big, but you know what I mean. So it's not an English thing to do. Not all English people have bad teeth. It's all of the UK have bad teeth. All of the UK like eating scones and drinking tea. So just to put those stereotypes right for once. But yeah, we were camping, and you know, we had the amenities to have cups of tea, had the water and tea bags, but my friend had some chocolate truffle coffee. Now I wasn't really a fan of coffee until I started drinking this stuff, and I can't stop drinking it now. I really can't. I'm on a diet at the moment as well, so it's a caffeine diet. I would say what weight I am, but I don't actually. Most people say it in pounds. I think I'm about 205. I'm 5'11.5", so I'm not even quite 6 foot. Am I going to open this door? I think I'm going to open this door with the key and then turn around and go back. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this isn't live, by the way. I couldn't be bothered doing this part live because I was trying to concentrate on trying to remember on where I was going. And I don't think the commentary would have been that great because it would have been me going, to either go this way or that way. Quite a lot of swearing at the TV, so I don't think it would have been great. What have I just finished doing? I've just been designing a tattoo. I might put a picture of it at the end of this video, because I think it's quite cool. I kind of like it. It's a bit different. Well, I suppose it's... Well, no, it's not really, actually. You could call it a little bit cliche, but I kind of like the design I've come up with, so I'm going to go along with it. So I was doing that earlier, and subscribers, as of today sometime, I think we've hit 105. There is going to be a special coming along. It won't be a 100 subscriber special, because the first time we realised we were over 100, we were on 101. So it will be a 101 subscriber special, and I don't know what we're going to do, but I kind of have an inkling of what it's going to be, and I'm really dreading it, because I know that it's going to be awful trying to do it, so keep your eyes open for that. I think the three of us are getting together to do something this weekend. So, I say this weekend. Today is Tuesday, the 2nd of August. So hopefully by Saturday, end of Saturday, possibly Sunday, we'll have something available to put up. So yeah, we've been playing more Halo Reach. I think there's some gameplays lying around of that. Yeah, let's have an argument about Call of Duty and Halo Reach, shall we? A little Halo and Call of Duty in general, because there was a the fight is now more between sort of Battlefield and Call of Duty, and Halo's been sort of pushed to the boundaries a little bit. But I struggle to understand why people think Call of Duty is a difficult game to play, as opposed to the likes of Halo Reach. A lot of people say that Call of Duty is the definitive first-person shooter, and yeah, okay, it probably is. More people play it, but it's not the most skillful. For instance, if you go through a whole TDM game on Halo, or Halo Reach, Halo 3, Halo 2, Halo 1, whatever, and you do well in that game, you feel like you've done well. And this is me now trying to remember which door I'm meant to go in. I think I'm meant to go through the one on the right. I think I go through the one on the left, and then backtrack. But basically, a lot of people say that Call of Duty is more skillful, and yeah, if you're intelligent enough, Call of Duty is easy. I mean, I've been playing Modern Warfare 2 for a couple of hours this afternoon. I don't think I went below an 8 kill death ratio in any of the games. It's just so easy. And I was using quite a unique setup that I've not seen a lot of people use or post on YouTube, so I got a couple of videos of that to go up. I've given up with Black Ops for this time right now. My connection's just not good enough to play it right now, and I was getting kind of angry with it. It did end up being thrown over my shoulder at one point, and I actually still don't know where it is. That was 2 days ago. Let's put it that way. And I'm not normally the sort of person to be raging in games. I don't rage quit or anything like that. I rage turn off. I don't rage quit. No, I'm joking. So Black Ops is currently... In fact, if I turn around... Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, turn. Right, yeah, it's just poking out from under my bed. So, Black Ops is there, and it's going to stay there for the... Actually, no, I'll put it in the box, because I don't want it to get scratched. So, I've been playing Modern Warfare 2, I've been playing Halo Reach, we've been playing a little bit of Battlefield recently, and I'm so stoked for Battlefield 3. I'm really looking forward to that. We will probably all be getting Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3. Probably the remastered Halo 1. Good games coming out. Anyway, back to the argument between Call of Duty and Halo. The argument was between Call of Duty 4 and Halo 3 originally, and like I said, it's mostly now between Battlefield, Bad Company, and the likes of Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, whatever. When you get a lot of kills in a Halo game, you really feel like you've accomplished something. You really feel, yes, we beat those people hands down. And yet, you'll only get maybe in a good game on maximum sort of I don't know, for a good game, you might get 35 kills in a big team battle game, and you really feel like you've done really well in that, and you have. But if you go 35 kills in a team deathmatch game on Modern Warfare 2, using what, Predator, Harrier, Pavlo, it's like, well, that's just like any other day really on Call of Duty. It's so much easier. I think it caters to the casual gamer a bit more. Well, yeah, I'd say it does. I'd definitely say it does. So yeah, my opinion is Halo Reach it's not necessarily the better game, but it's for the more skillful of people. That's my opinion anyway. But my opinion of Reach is also that they ruined it, and all they needed to do was remake Halo 3 with a hit scan system, which is what Halo Reach has. That's all they needed to do. They didn't need to put the bloom in. They didn't need new weapons. Well, a few new weapons, but yeah, the only good thing I like about Reach is the fact that they got the Forge world, and they've actually implemented a lot of player-made maps into the game, and they're a hell of a lot better than the ones that Bungie came up with in the beginning. So the argument that the maps that Bungie are making is kind of moot, really, because I can't remember the last time I actually played one of the original maps. So yeah, my phone's going. I'm going to ignore that. In this room, you can fire an arrow through the torch in the middle to melt the ice on the ice switch thing, but you don't have to. What? Right, well, John is going to join in on the... Get a phone. Go away now. Hello, John, I'm doing a commentary. Yes. You can call me back in about 4 minutes. I don't like the name. It needs to be Albus or Bruce. Okay. 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 Alright then. I've got to explain to the 105 subscribers what this conversation's been now. You know that, don't you? Okay. Yeah, 105. Yes. Yes. No. Saturday. Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay. Hurry up! Okay, bye. Okay, basically that conversation was the naming of John's new dog. I don't know what it is. I'm not very good with dogs. Oh, I got squashed. I'm not very good with the breeds of dogs. But basically, we want to call it Bruce, and they're not happy with this because we already renamed their cat, which they got rid of, Bruce. They really didn't like that. So, yeah. That was basically what that conversation was. Where was I? Yeah, all they needed to do with Halo Reach was make Halo 3. I didn't get that chest there because it's basically just some arrows on the floor, and I didn't need them. Yeah, all they needed to do was remake Halo 3. That's basically all they needed to do, and they didn't, so oh well. What else shall I say? Oblivion, not Oblivion, Skyrim. Yes, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's looking amazing, it really is. I honestly cannot count the amount of hours that I waste. No, I didn't waste them at all, because it was an immersive and fantastic experience playing Oblivion and Morrowind. Actually, I had Morrowind on the PC. Do I have it? No, I still don't have it anymore. That was really good because it had a construction set system with it that you could play about with the game code and remake new areas, blah blah blah. Even make new quests and dialogue for people, which is really cool. I'm so looking forward to Oblivion. I really am. Not Oblivion, Skyrim. I'm not actually... Same with Modern Warfare 3 actually, and Battlefield. I'm not actually looking into too much detail how the games are coming now, because I want to be surprised by them. Whether pleasantly surprised or pissed off surprised, I don't mind. Either way, I want to be surprised by them. I don't want to know what's going on. So yeah. We're coming up to the end of the video actually. I think we haven't got that much haven't this much further to go. I'm going to fail at killing this thing quickly. I think we are pretty much nearly at the end of the main dungeon actually. What's happening in the YouTube channel? Don't know. I say it slowed down for a little while because Andy was on holiday abroad, and I was away for nearly 2 weeks actually from being able to record anything or anything. So things did slow down for a while, but we're trying to get back into getting the uploads done and whatever. I'm busy with other things. I'm trying to get my fitness up for a challenging walk that we're planning to do in Britain. If anyone's interested, then they should look for 3 Peaks Challenge UK or something. 3 Peaks Challenge. It's basically the 3 highest peaks in Wales, England and Scotland. They're not that high. I mean, the highest is Ben Nevis in Scotland, which I think is about 1,300 metres. So it's not too bad. The only thing is the challenge part of it is you've got to do it in how many days is it? In 24 hours, and I don't know whether we're going to do the 24-hour challenge or what. I think it will kind of make it into too much of a chore. I'd rather sort of do it over 3 days or so. Just do each one and have time to go to the pub and have a couple of drinks and make it a big, have a few days of it. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do at the moment, get my fitness back to how I was a few years ago. Because I'll let myself go. But basically, this little battle here is really easy, because you've just got to kill one of them, and it's always the one that spins, so just set your camera angle up enough so you can see. But I'm going to have to end the episode here, because otherwise it's going to be quite long. So yeah, come back next time, we'll be finishing off this dungeon with the boss, and a quick trip to the Temple of Time. So yeah, thank you for watching and goodbye.